Hi, it's been more than 17 years that SujitPaul.com have been coaching, counseling, mentoring innumerable people all across the globe, both in online and offline fashion. As I speak now, today we have just finished a session with our team of young students, and this team was very, very special for us. This team wanted to understand how to build their health and their mental hygiene. So it was a very, very detailed session that we did. We had shown them the kind of path that they need to ideally build towards them, because it's not a one day's activity that one can do. It have to be a practice. Nutrition or exercise or yoga or meditation, food, mental stability, these have to be a continuous practice for someone, and only then they can actually develop. Now this is one platform where we try to handhold young students, their parents, the teenagers to maintain an ecosystem of a sustained, balanced life. It is so much important. We find that parents spend so much money in giving their child for tuition, but they do not want to invest for their mental well-being. And this becomes fatal by the time the child reaches a teenage kind of level. The parents actually realize what is the mistake that they have done. And once that gap increases, it becomes extremely difficult for them to actually address that gap and close it out. So we have been doing a lot of exercise now where we are working at a one-to-one individual level, for simple reasons that we believe that one size don't fits all. One-to-one individual level as to what that specific child should do. How should you handle if the child is terribly angry? How should you handle if the child is undergoing an agony? What should you do to ensure the trigger factors of your son or daughter? What should be his food ecosystem from now and tomorrow and day after tomorrow and ongoing, so that the child actually learns to build a good nutritious system within himself or herself? How the mental well-being of the child should be actually taken forward, so that the child actually understands the importance of a continued meditation, yoga, balanced activity of health and mind. Mind you, it is not only the subject score that is important. While subject score may be important to an extent for sure, but it is very important for the parents to build a good human being for tomorrow. And if a good human being for tomorrow is not built, then typically what happens is that you end up having a child who is neither here nor there. The ecosystem disbalances. There is a parent-child conflict, so on and so forth. If you are one of those parents who need to address and who need to understand how to handle this kind of conflict situation, reach out to us. We will work with you, and it is definitely an important subject that should be on the priority for you. We have been doing it for many years now, and we have been successfully achieving the desired result what is intended to. Very important. Trust us, we will ensure confidentiality of yours as well. We understand that these kind of things parents are more taboo about, and we always respect confidentiality. We will ensure that the content of discussion with you, your child or similar is being handled in a more confidential measure, and that this is well protected. But our mission will be to work together to build a better human for tomorrow. Thank you so much.